For boys growing up in Donna, Texas, football is a way of life, a tradition, a rite of passage.
I remember as a kid sitting up in the stands, we came to Friday night games all the time, and it was a big dream for me in elementary. I always wanted to be like them, and now it's here.
My time now to do what I wanted to do when I was little and just play Donna Redskins football because it's a tradition around here.
But before the lights go on at Benny LaPrade Stadium, the boys must go through 3 weeks of summer workouts, a physical and mental challenge of learning, hitting, and conditioning. It's an endurance test that turns the boys into young men.
Stop! You're dead! Don't stop! Fight! Nice!
Guys, this is about life. This is not always about football.
They're not gonna have each other! That's what I beat you! Let's go! Let's go! Hold it up! Hold it up! You gotta fight! You hear me?
Nobody else, I say, can fight through all this but a special person that's willing to be committed for something they believe in.
The most important role of any football team is the position of quarterback. And for the Donna Redskins, that position has still not been filled. For the past 3 seasons, Dion Padilla ran the offense, leading the team to 2 playoff appearances and a 9-2 record last season. He has graduated.
I think the quarterback that we get this year has to be the same. He can't crack. If things aren't going right, if he has a bad read or he doesn't make a mistake, he needs to learn to turn the page and continue for the next play. He needs to lead by example also on and off the field. We're looking for that role model type of kid.
The 2 battling for the spot are seniors Austin Nash and Ricky Garza. They are both athletic enough to run the offense, but neither one has ever started a varsity football game.
I think the quarterback position is half physical, half mental, and also got to be a leader. It's not so much that he has to be a great athlete, but he needs to lead his team. He has to control the huddle.
I'm waking up to action dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in.
For Garza and Nash, 2-a-days is an ongoing competition.
I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones. Enough to make my system blow. Welcome to the new age. To the new age. Welcome to the new age. To the new age.
In order to get the spot, we'd have to make plays, be a playmaker, lead the team, set the tone, and move the ball.
I've been trying to stay concentrated and not worry about my social life and about anything else. Just stay concentrated on practice, worry about executing plays right, and worry about the right decisions in plays.
Sometimes when we're in crucial games, I remember Westwood last year, we were down by 14 points. Dion kept his cool, kept the huddle going. Said, hey, we still a lot of football to play. Slowly, just slowly pick it away and slowly got put us in good checks, and we were able to come back after being down 14-0 to win the game by 2 touchdowns.
They are both natural leaders on the practice field. They are the first going from drill to drill, and first when it comes to conditioning. But only one will be on the first team.
I'm a quarterback. I've been doing it since middle school. Quarterbacks are meant to handle the pressure, and yeah, that's basically what I think I could handle it.
Well, I like pressure because that's where I think I can perform the best for the team. I like plays where the pressure's on you and you got to execute right and see if you get it done, get the job done.
Garza and Nash have been playing on the same field since grade school, and they're both ready to accept the coach's decision on the starter.
Me and Ricky, we've been playing together since 7th grade. We've been friends, like no battles whatsoever. We're close friends, and we try to keep it that way. And he's my teammate, treat him the same. And everything else, just see who gets the starting spot.
Brotherhood, that's our program. We're all like brothers. We all trust each other. We all grown up with each other since like 7th grade, middle school. We've all played with each other. Yeah, we're all just brothers. One big band of brothers.
The starter will be named before the first game of the season against PSJA North. Until then, they will share playing time during scrimmages, so Leal can evaluate both players.
I'm waking up, I feel it in my bones. Enough to make my system slow. Welcome to the
I'm Ramiro Solis.
First year
as head coach. We're looking pretty good. We've been going at it pretty much consistently all summer. They've been hitting on their own and exercising and getting it done. And we have Robert Gonzalez. He's out here. He played #1 in individual last year for singles. So he's a big asset to the team. So they changed it up so that we have top 4 qualify for area, and then from there on they do a sort of a round robin between 1 and 4 and 2 and 3. So I know a lot of those other schools also have to replenish their numbers, so we have a shot.
The tennis team isn't the only one with a new coach.
Same intensity to come out of here. You guys got to understand that.
Ramiro Leal takes on the high-profile job of head coach after being an assistant in Donna for 25 years. He takes over from Manny Moreno, who is now the athletic director of a 2 high school town. The Donna North Chiefs will play a JV schedule this season in football, while all other sports will be playing a varsity schedule. Leal had no intentions of being a coach when he graduated from college. With a degree in mathematics and a minor in statistics, he planned on becoming an engineer. He decided to teach for a couple of years, make some money, then head for the big city and the big bucks of engineering. But during his second year of teaching, he became a coach and realized the impact he could have on young kids was more valuable than any check he would receive for being an engineer.
The second year started teaching, and it was just like, wow, it just opened my eyes. You know, basically, I was teaching and then coaching, and I really love athletics so much, and now I was able to work with kids in a totally different venue than I was in the classroom. I did it for a year, then I did it for the second year, and before you knew it, that was my calling. I figured, I don't want to be stuck behind a cubicle, crunching numbers. Might be getting paid, a lot more than I would now, but the impact that I would have, I wouldn't be able to do that crunching numbers that I can with some of these kids.
Leal grew up in McAllen. His parents were divorced. It was his coaches and teachers who were his role models. Now he sees himself in that position, not only trying to earn a victory on Friday night, but also helping young men get ready for life after high school.
You've heard me, I'm talking to him when I talk to him, this is more about football. It's life experiences. You got to believe in something, fight for what you believe in, be a part of something, and whatever consequences come, you pay for your actions.
On the practice field, Leal works closely with the offense, but after practice, he has the attention of the entire team. That is when he can make the most impact on his squad. Not only talking to the kids about how they practice, but teaching them valuable lessons they can use in life.
When things are going, there's more that you learn down here than just football. This thing carries on in life. You make a commitment to something. You make a full commitment because you control what you do. Nobody else does. You control your own destiny. Believe in yourself because the coaches believe in you. Why they happen, I don't know. Sometimes I always wonder, why do things always happen sometimes to the good guys, not the bad guys? It's just the way life works. The man upstairs has only the answers. I don't have the answers. The coach doesn't have the answers. Let me tell you right now. You gotta bring it. Okay, you have a big reputation. You got the tradition. You got all that. Football's not a part-time job. You gotta have great Mondays. All right? You have to have great Mondays. Guys, this is about life. This is not always about football. You come here, you get ready to work. You get ready to work. So you got to come every day hungry. You got to be hungry every day. Because every day somebody's out there practicing to beat you. When you leave this program, when you leave here, you're going to be a productive young man in life. You're going to know what it is it takes to be a productive person in life. You ain't going to quit it. You're going to find adversity and fight through that adversity.
Have a good game. Let's
On
go.
the next Donna Redskins All Access Two-A-Days, it's game time.
We play the game for emotion. We fight.
The competition for the starting quarterback heats up as the Redskins play in their first scrimmage of the season.
I got to look at the film, but right now it looks like one, in my opinion, looks a little bit better than the other.
I'm waking